Hello again. That was lame, but my computer just crashed. So we're back.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world is on the cusp of not one, but three technological singularities. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. Relationship Organizational Managers, or ROMs for short, are the commonplace companion and tool of any modern person.
Are extremely intelligent.
However, they are still machines at their core. The logic they are built on impedes their ability to think for themselves and determine their own behavior.
That's right. You see, this is at the heart of why we took on this merger with Parallax. We wanted to take artificial intelligence to the next level. And now, well, we have devices that can truly adapt to...
Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer buries himself in schematics and equations, trying to bring a new kind of life into the world. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
So, we're back into read-only memories. We're continuing off where we were. Had a little computer problem there. But let's load this back up. Options, music. I want music. Yeah, there we go. Dig that song. Alright, continue back at the hospital. We were just talking to Dr. Fairlight. And we have to go to the Stardust Club. Bust out my dope-looking GPS. Stardust Club. Let's go! Talk to my man. Alright. Going in. Hey, the bouncer's on the other side. You coming in? Yeah, man, I'm coming in. Use it. Welcome to Stardust. Hey, there's a new guy. Bearish bartender. Ooh. Why is there no music? This is a club. There should be music. There it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Bearish bartender. Let's take a look at this guy. It's the other bartender for Stardust. He's a big, bearish type with a hairy chest and an oafish laugh. Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus. Oh, hey, Gus. How's the Stardust treating you? Not bad. That's good. We like feeling useful. Sometimes I think Rashid bought this bar just so he could stand back here and listen to people's problems. You'll have to let me or Majid know if there's anything we can help with. We try to run a tight ship around here. Do you know anything about Hayden Weber? Hayden? Oh, you're that reporter Majid was talking about before, huh? No, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Alright, I'm gonna get back to this. But don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something. That's very nice bartenders at this club. Has not been my experience at a lot of them. I hope Rad Dancer is still here. Focused Patron and Tomcat. What's up with Focused Patron? Have I seen you at my tattoo parlor before? Probably. Alright, Tomcat. Hey, Glitch! How goes the search? Let's see. Well, I'm not gonna be a dick. Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked and someone stole the data cache. Shit! I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Any ideas who it could have been? The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average Human Revolution member would care to make the distinction. Of course, it is more likely, by almost 15%, that it is an effort to throw us off the trail. So let's see what I'm going to say here. Either way, we're going to check out the protests. At least getting knocked out gave us a lead. We talked to a Yannick Fairlight. He offered to introduce us to someone in the Human Revolution. Alright, we'll go with that one. Yeah, that sounds like the best lead. We talked to Yannick Fairlight. He offered to introduce us to someone in the Human Revolution. Right! Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader. Hopefully, we will be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him. Yannick Fairlight? When did you run into him? Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and Glitch was hit with some kind of neural stunner. What? Are y'all okay? Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in. We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation once Glitch regained consciousness, then came here. Well, shit! Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. That attack means the bastards know you're looking now. I'm confident in Glitch's ability to push on. Thanks, buddy. He is surprisingly stubborn. I don't know if that's a good thing. Alrighty, Orm. Catch you in a bit. So, what do you know about Dr. Fairlight, Tomcat? I can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He just about dropped off the face of the earth after the merger between him and Parallax. He shows up in the news once in a blue moon, but for some charity thing or other. But, well, it's all just a rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantoons after the Earps. Whatever the hell that is. I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you. Let's see. enough, indifferent, or kind of stoic noir. Let's see what we got going on. So I'm gonna go with that. Well, Tomcat, it doesn't matter. It's the only lead we got. I tell you what does matter. While y'all chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network. Alright, good job. Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out any files about Hayden easily enough. Fantastic, Tomcat! I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you? Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually was considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in the nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts around that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear while y'all first came in here. It's a tough sell, but she might be able to help y'all out in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop. Why does she have connections in that town? Profit. It's really gone to shit since the police privatized. Fun. I guess you'll have to grovel until she needs to help. I'm gonna go. I just want to say shit. Profit. It's really gone to shit since the police privatized. Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. It's a sad state, even when the rich folks can't get good police work. And the less said about LA, the better. So why does Jess have contacts in that part of town? You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got the right to, but Jess is actually an attorney. She specializes in defending people in violation of the Humanity Protection Act, and does almost all of her work pro bono. How does she have money for the club? That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift, and none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court. Fun. I guess I'll go grovel until she agrees to help. That's the spirit, Glitch. I need a little time to get my tools together to slice into Parallax's security, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all can get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens. See you later. Sure thing, hun. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up this run. Just have touring let me know when y'all ready. Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her. Alright, yep. Oh, hell no! Look, I'm really trying to have a good time, despite all these dumbass human revolution bigots stinking up the city. The last thing I need is you prodding at me for whatever scant bit of information you think I have. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you tonight. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and there's no way I'm vouching for you since I know what you're here for. So scram. Hybrid bouncer, you heard her. Let's go. Man, what a bitch. How rude. She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back there and get her to give us a chance to talk. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. I'm certain we can make her see reason. But that bouncer doesn't look happy and doesn't look like they would let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending somebody nearby and convince them to vouch for us? It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage. VIP bouncer. Talk to the VIP bouncer. No way I'm letting you back in. If Jess says you're out, you're out. Come back when it's a special night for your kind. You know, every single night besides this one. Let's talk to Arcade. Hey, have you checked out Megaphobiter? Heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? I wasn't able to get to the boss, because I'm kind of shit at this game. Maybe a tattoo parlor guy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people. Hey yo, shorty. Distracted nature. Hey yo, what's up, girl? Take a look at you. A tired person that appears to be lost in thought. Oh, hi! Sorry, I didn't really feel like talking. It's been a long day. Maybe after I have a few drinks in me. Maybe I'll get something a bit sweet. I'm gonna buy her a sweet drink from Majid. Majid, my man, need a drink. Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? I'd like to buy a drink, please. It's Middle Eastern. Do I have a Middle Eastern accent? Not really. I'm gonna try. What are you having? That's South African, or whatever. Let's see. Is there something sweet in here? Like, literally, does it say something sweet? There's a lot of goddamn things in here. Boy, that sounds promising. Sober chauffeur. Sour apple tea? That's just like sweet drink. I don't know what those are. Gut punch? No. Subtle bitch. I don't think she probably appreciate that one. Hey, I got you a subtle bitch. Oh, thank you so much. Here's my vagina. Oh, shit. Okay. Buzzer Butch Flower? Groggy Nog. That sounds kind of creepy. I'm gonna avoid that one. Mo Sugar Rush. Oh, that's sweet. God damn, how many drinks are there? Fucking I don't know. Alright, what was that? Mo Sugar? Mo Sugar. Mo Sugar, no problem. Whiskey Rita. Oh my god, that sounds awful. And coming back around. Where was that? Where was it? Gentleman, that's you. Tastes like orange. I wonder if that's an orange drink. Wiener juice? No, thank you. Oh, Sugar Rush. Remind me, what's in that? Drinctionary, the free and open Alcoholpedia says, oh, I got this, sweetie. Well, wait, Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it. Nah, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. Anyway, the Mo Sugar Rush is half cotton candy liqueur, half punch. Tastes sweet and fruity, gets you drunk, cheap, fun, and often served in solo cups at furry conventions. Ugh. Thanks, hun. Does Mo Sugar Rush sound good? Sounds good to me. Here you go. Yeah, got a Mo Sugar Rush. Time to go give it to the lady. Hey, yo, girl. You want this drink? You can get this drink. You can get drunk. Taser on her. That's a bad idea. Nice, refreshing Mo Sugar Rush. How did you know that's what I was planning on ordering? I guess you can sit down for a bit. Yeah. Give them the drink. Give myself cyberlate. I'm Caitlin, so... I'm sorry I'm not more sociable. Things have just been rough today. Why don't you tell me about it? My brother is going through gene therapy, and these darn protests around the clinic are making life hard for him. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. And they're always outside hassling him. It's exhausting. Seem to care about him a lot. Look at the burqa. I'm gonna... Ladies like it when you're interested in them and make comments on their life, so I'm gonna go with this one. You seem to care about him a lot. Yeah, I suppose. Just all I got, you know? No one else lives around here, so I'm just doing what anyone else would do. It's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're hassling. I'm not going to say it's a sacrifice of free speech, because I either want information or them didn't. So, go with this. He's lucky to have you. Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come dance with the VIP area in the back? I have some friends who might be over there. You can hang out with them. They'll like you. Not Jess. Sure. Great, let's go. Didn't I say to beat it? He's with me. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Then it's on you if he can't stay out of trouble. I'm never in trouble. Glitch! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent. Why don't you take that call? I'll meet up with you later after I make my rounds. Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. However, we now can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward, Glitch. Yo, you ready to fucking cockblock me? Uncool, bro. Uncool. I still feel bad about leaving our new friend like that, but there are others that she can chat with. We have no time to lose. Fuck off. This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off things. Green hybrid. A skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears. Alright. Jess, your feline hybrid acquaintance. Talk to Jess. You again? You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net and I'd never see you ever again. So of course, here you are, again. And of course, then Tomcat messaged me, practically begging me to help you out. See, got off to a bad start here. Only that one time. Oh, there's the kitty's claws. Good to see you too. Yeah, that's not gonna perpetuate things. I'm gonna try. Listen, I think we got off to a bad start here. Yeah? Yeah, no shit! I'll try to keep the bile down if you keep your foot out of your mouth. Sound fair? Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm talking to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit. So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you've got a problem with that, find someone else to keep your tourist ass out of trouble when you're wandering around places you don't belong. I don't want to be a dick. I'd be happy to help. What do you need? What I don't need is you pretending to kiss my fuzzy ass. Save it for someone who's buying it. I need you to break up those protests, the ones at the Genius Clinic on Market Street. I prefer it if you could do it discreetly, but I don't at all think you should finesse your way out of the wet. You could finesse your way out of a wet paper bag. Yo, RKT227, what up, buddy? Just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and the media circus is making their lives difficult. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington, not here. Let's see, I don't get it, Jess. You're a dick to me all the time. I'll figure it out. Alright. I don't get it, Jess. You spit venom at me every time I open my mouth, no matter what I say. Damn it, you're about to do that journal thing where you press and pry until I give you my sad, sordid little tale. Then we can have a good cry and we'll all be best friends forever, huh? Save your breath. You wanna know what my deal is? Skin cancer. Stage 3 was already spreading to my bones, right? But sharks don't get cancer. Well, at least not this kind. That's what they splice into you to stop it. Shark genes. My prognosis was so advanced that they were going to use the equivalent of a 10-ton hammer to smash it down. You ever seen someone with a bad shark splice? It looks like a monster out of a goddamn kid's cartoon. If that's what you like to watch while blitzed on hallucinogens. So I had to fix me up with cat genes to override the expression of shark skin. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than a monster from the deep. I mean, deeper than here. But that amount exceeded the limit that HPA sets for allowing procreation, the damn Human Protection Act. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones that need protection the most. But that's fine, right? I just had some clean eggs frozen and I'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs, and my insurance decided just not to pay up due to the elective nature of my gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won, and I've been doing the same thing ever since. So there you go. I got cancer. Super science fixed me all up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. So you're just another bastard complicit in this system where you're the winner until proven otherwise. Well, Jesus Christ. I don't want to be a dick. Oh, sorry. So many miles. Why's she waiting for her? Oh, well, she's dancing. That's how you dance in the future. Like this. This is future dancing. I think. So should I be an asshole to her? She's being a serious asshole to me. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the not pussy. Listen, you're not dead, and you're still fighting. Yeah, I am. Now show me that you're on the right side. I'll be watching. Break up those protests, and then we'll talk. Okay, it sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to the Market Street and break up those protests for Jess. Okay. We're leaving. Well, I got plenty of faith for you, RK. And some witches too. Alright, so let's go to the map. And we gotta go break up that protest. Market Street. Market Street, go! New place, I Well, there are the protesters, Glitch. I have to admit, I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling. These protesters have been entirely peaceful so far, and the human revolution, regardless of flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through intimidation. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or, less likely, a radical splinter group. What up, Ray? Ha! Alright. I'll call you Ray. Creepy face. Alright. Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian is there in the center. Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh search confirmed that he is the leader of the local Human Revolution organization. He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious for the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. Oh god. Answer a little texty text from the boy. Throwing a house party. No, I'm not going to give you your address because it's the internet. 20 minutes until Friday Night Frequencies with my man Orem. So we got 20 minutes of game time. Whoa, it's a elderly lady or Elvis. I'm not really sure. We got protesters, crowds of protesters, sign-holding protester, police rom, a Hassie sign. It's a Hassie bar. All drinks are made with Hassie, an energy drink that supposedly has recovering properties. Alright, protester leader. Let's look at protester leader. An animated older man leads the group of protesters. I will talk to him. Hello there! Would you like to hear about the date? I'm gonna give him an evangelical voice. Oh yes, we have plenty of snacks, Ray. I have chips. I have salsa con queso because that is the best of all salsas. We have meatballs and General Tso's sauce on the meatballs. Oh yes, it will be glorious. All right, so here's Brian. Brian's gonna have an evangelical preacher voice. Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modifications? I have pamphlets! Here, take one! Brochure added to items. Let's see, Yannick, I think I'm gonna use my contact. I'm gonna use my... No, let's start with my journalistic skills. I'm writing a story on the protests. Can we speak on the record? I always have time for the press. We in the Human Revolution just want to get the word out. Have people really think about the technology they use every day and decide if they're better off. What questions can I answer for you? What are the ultimate goals of the Human Revolution? We hope to make the country more conscientious of the technology we're developing and make a move away from the more dangerous sciences before it's too late. We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're flirting with the changing of very things that make us human, and that puts us on a far more dangerous course without a rudder to guide us. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ray, we got all we're gonna need for some munchies. Got some chocolate-coated almonds too. Really delicious. From nuts.com, that I am not sponsored by. The revolution we want is for humanity as a whole to decide that the best course of our species is to remain as we were created and return to living in simpler times with simpler tools. What a douchebag. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go through all the questions. So why protest it this way? Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what it means to be human altogether. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain in a metal box. There's a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding. Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatments, many of whom would have been crippled or dying without advanced genetic modifications. However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us all cast aside our humanity for the miracle cures. So, how do you plan on enacting the social change you want? At our core, we are a peaceful movement, and we seek only to convince people to vote accordingly to their truths we reveal to them. The Human Revolution has faith in that American democracy will win in the end. It only falls to us to make sure the people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their faith in unknowingly every day. On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try to live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than who we are. We have reports of a break-in at the home of a parallax researcher with Human Revolution graffiti at the scene. Do you have any comments? Well, the Human Revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all. We're a peaceful organization, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds. But, off the record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be. I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities. A little community service might do them good. Now, not to cut this too short, but I need to get back to my people. I hope I've answered all of your questions. I'm starting to think you're getting back into this hard-boiled investigative journalist thing, Glitch. You're like a hound on the hunt, sniffing anywhere you think something will turn up. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if the one didn't pan out like we'd hoped. Let's go, the only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work, Turing. Ah, Harry Golden! How fitting to use a quote from a newspaper publisher, and I agree with the sentiment. More leads will find us should we seek them out. Let's keep moving. Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together. Make sure to take a look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something. Alright, what's up, Weather Rom? Let's look at this thing. Interesting. A RSU climate-controlled ROM, model 6703, if I am not mistaken. Apparently, it is owned by the Hassie Bar based on this identification marker. Talk to it. Let's not. Two's company, three's a cloud. Badumtis. The Hassie Bar is another favorite local spot that is open 24/7. The best place to find plenty of great new Hassie flavors. Hot cup sign. Can I talk to him? You can't make an order from out here. That's not a speaker. No ramen is that instant. Alright, let's go to the store. Look at door. The Hassie Bar door has a festive wreath on it. Open door. Let's go into the Hassie Bar. Let's get ourselves a drink. Why is it Christmas? It's the most picturesque Christmas tree imaginable. Its branches are perfectly spaced. Every decoration is placed meticulously. Touch Christmas tree. Pure Christmas spirit flows through me momentarily. VR poster. What up, customer? I do really like a good sassy Hassie. Hassie Hot is also great. Ooh, hot energy drink. That sounds revolting. I want to talk to the bar owner. She looks like she seems bored. Since there's a ROM that handles all the ordering, there's not much for her to do right now. What up? Aw, that's the cutest little ROM you have there. So, Mo, I haven't seen that model before. What kind is it? They're a custom model. Oh, wow! You don't see a whole lot of those around. Must have taken ages to get that case looking good with a home printer, too. Really nice work. I'm impressed. Anyway, what can I get you? A drink? Maybe some information? A drink I can do. And I guess I have some time to talk. The protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers. Filling up my bathroom too, jerks. So what do you want to know? Let's see. Called Turing Mo? Sorry, otaku speak. I just mean he's really cute and lovable, and you kind of want to protect him from everything, you know what I mean? He's super Mo. A lot of otaku come around here, probably because I own the place. I'm used to being able to shoot my mouth off and not explain all the jargon. Otaku, as in Japanese cartoons? Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, and I do keep up with all the newest VR dramas, but I'm a history buff. You gotta understand the past to really get the stories of the present, you know what I mean? I've been to Tokyo twice already. Oh great, she's a weeaboo. Japan is strange. It's very conservative and resistant to cultural change, even amongst the otaku. Akihabara is pretty much untouched from the early 2000s, even after the rise of the home printer. They just like making the pilgrimage to buy handmade figurines instead of printing them at home. The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refused to give up cassette tapes. Saishi? Oh, sorry, the Saida Shibito, the Cyber Den. In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of the direct link virtual reality only made that worse. Suddenly, people weren't just refusing to leave their rooms, they're refusing to leave their heads. It's just about the worst-case projected scenario for the aging Japanese populace. But as the technology got better, the Saishi were the first to figure out how to use their own brains to sculpt cyberspace. What's going on here? Computers are good at thinking in straight lines, but the human brain is capable of so much more. The best virtual landscapes, the most real VR dramas and games, are created by the Saishi. So they got rich. So even if an earthquake or a meteor or whatever leveled Japan, they'd still have Neo Tokyo built on the VR net. Other countries are trying hard to keep up, both by training their own VR sculptors and researching more brain-like processing technologies, but the best stuff still comes out of Japan. But enough babbling. Oh my god, yeah. If you're interested, I'm sure you can find out more on the Mesh, or use an induction helmet to visit Neo Tokyo yourself. It's a trip, especially for newbies. Okay. Is that your climate control ROM outside? Does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine. Well, technically it's the bars. I spent the mids on it, but the rest of the block helped to pitch in their maintenance costs since I usually set and control the whole area. You should check it out when you do Christmas in July. You can cover the whole street in snow as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off, sort of like today. Would you mind if I took it for a spin? Sorry, but that little thing sent me back way too much credits to let anyone poke around at it. I would need to see some serious credentials to allow that in case it gets broken. Otherwise, no touching. Tell me about yourself, specifically your name. I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona. I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place. Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my crippling addiction to VR dramas. I love cute things and justice, and in another life, I'm pretty sure I'd be a magical girl. What else? I pretty much don't leave the store. You don't seem pleased about the human revolution. Look, I'm all for free speech, so I don't really want to run them off or anything. They've got the right to protest. I just know that once they're done with the hybrids, they'll be coming for me next. So I'll be voting appropriately. And I swear to any god that'll listen, if I have to unclog the toilet one more time, I will lose my damn mind! Why would they come after you? Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg thanks to AutoCAD crash when I was a kid. Never mind my neural links for VR interfacing. If it were up to those neo-Luddites, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now, or worse depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want? I think that's everything. Okay, enjoy your drink, and let me know if you need anything else. Maybe if I have some credentials. Business card. Dr. Yannick Fairlight? I've heard of him. Super rich guy. Used to own System 1? Why are you giving me his card? I'm working for him. He's looking to buy a climate control ROM like yours. Yes, he's getting on in years and would like to, and it would be useful for when he goes out and about. That's why he wanted to see it before. I need a close look to make sure it'll suit his purposes. Yeah, okay. I guess you can take a peek. Don't bust it though. I scanned this card, and I swear if you break my ROM, I'll be calling your boss. Here's the RFID key to access it. Thank you. This will surely be useful in our needs. Shall we go check it out, Glitch? Alrighty. What time is it? 3 minutes until Orum's show. So let's go outside. This ROM has multiple different climate control settings. Maybe we can make things a little more festive. Christmas is my favorite season. Should I switch it to snow mode? Yeah, turn this baby on. He's trying so hard. It's snowing! Okay, people. I, for one, didn't bring any winter wear. Let's call it a day for now. That's pretty easy. It looks like that did it, Glitch. I'll deactivate snow mode so we can now warm up. Excellent work, Glitch. While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to disperse a protest, we at least accomplished our goal peacefully. And, to be frank, considering how the human revolution is clearly working against my personal interests, it won't waste many clock cycles puzzling that ethical quandary out. Glitch, might I draw your attention to those youths over yonder? Counterculture clothing, obviously bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia. Those could be our suspects who are creating mischief under the guise of social change. Well, it couldn't hurt to check it out. Right, we should approach them cautiously as not to start a confrontation with the wrong individuals. They may even point us to the true culprits. Oh no, they've noticed our attentions. Come along, Glitch. Maybe we can catch them. Hey, you kids! Get back here! We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own. I know it seems a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead, but I have a hunch about them. The wicked flees when no man pursueth. Arg, the autocab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage in pursuit fast enough to catch up to them. Perhaps we should call Tomcat? Maybe they can do some bit of techno wizardry and stop that cab. Yeah, ring them up. Excellent. Hold on while I connect us. Howdy, folks. How's the search for data cache going? Actually, that is what we are calling about. Tomcat. We may have located the people who took it, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but the traffic is congested and they're getting away. Can you hack the cab and stop it? No can do, little guy. The security on those cabs is tighter than Fort Knox, and they dang will shut down the external net connection long before I get them. But I have an idea. Sit tight for just a second. Sit tight. All right. That went faster than a spit on a skillet. I did a job a few years back, and I had to break into the city's central traffic network for reasons that are best left up to speculation. Those fools left the back door I put in wide open, and I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Aw, shit! They might not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI. Ah, the damn thing is hot on my tail. Fake accent is pretty inconsistent, Tomcat. Alright. What's a VI? Virtual intelligence. They're like Turing, except less creative or intuitive. Not really sapient. But they're nasty at hunting down hackers and crackers if you're willing to pay for a good one. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Turing, I'm passing the control to you. You should be able to use your map app to keep track of them and redirect the cab back to you. Just trigger the cab control nodes to adjust the routes they can take. You should be able to trick the cab's GPS system into thinking the shortest route goes right back to you. You just gotta stop them at the light right by there by y'all. I'll put a mark on the map for you. If you stop and trap anywhere else, they'll just get out of the auto cab and run away, so be careful. Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some two sets of hands on one keyboard kind of hacking. Just hurry. I don't know how long it's gonna be able to keep the VI from messing on the carpet. And once I kill the connection, this little trick's over. I'm dead certain I'll find the back door after this. That's what she said. Just push on the map I'm loading up onto Turing's face. Sorry, Turing. Okay. I'll mark the southern exit as closed first. Have the ability to block off 2 routes at a time before the AutoCab VI will make the decision and move. We shouldn't block the route back here. What do you think our next move should be, Glitch? How does things work? Where am I supposed to go? Turing, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal. It's up to you now, Glitch. Don't let those punks escape and don't trap them anywhere until you bring them back here. Got it? I have no idea how this works. We can access any of the control nodes in the area. Think ahead and we should be able to get them back here without delay. They're getting away! We've got them now, Glitch. Let's go. If I stand in front of their auto cab, its auto collision system will keep it from moving, and then we can interrogate the miscreants. I'm gonna go stop them. The brave little robot. What the hell do you want? What do you think you're messing with, huh? You ain't got nothing on us, and if you want to get out of my way, if you don't get out of my way, I'll mess you up. Hey, Glitch, what do you think we should do? We haven't observed them doing anything illegal, and we could potentially make this go over smoothly. Or we could share news of this encounter with your friends in law enforcement before things get out of hand. These two seem agitated already, and it may be best for us to make sure they're handled by the appropriate authorities. Those are the two options I deduce, questions or cops. It's up to you. How do you want to do this? Let's see. I don't think a robot and a journalist are really going to be that intimidating, so I'm going to call up my cop friend Lexi. Hold on there, boys. I'm just going to make a quick call. What the hell? Oliver, they're calling you backup. Oh, great, Chad. You always get us in trouble. Don't call me that. I told you I'm Starfucker now. Uh-oh. Glitch, this isn't going so well. But Ollie, we didn't do anything wrong, right? Try explaining our innocence when groups of their crew or whatever show up here and take us out or something. Take us out? But, Ollie, we already made plans to go out tonight. They aren't taking us out to dinner, you useless. I'm not able to connect to Lexi. Apparently she's out of the office right now. Does she carry a ROM or mobile device with her that I can try and connect to? What do we do now? Only one thing to do. Let's book it. Didn't we already try this before? Drat, they're running again. After that glitch. Shit. Owie! Huh? That's Detective Rivers. What a collision. God damn it. Watch where you're going, yeah? Stop those kids. Yes, don't let those two escape. We think they have something to do with the break-in. Is that so? Well, it's a good thing I was here when I was. I had to leave the station because I was told that those human garbage whatever protests first for some reason, and I needed to come check on it. And then I learned that some freaky shit was going on with the auto cabs right around this spot, and... let me guess, that was all you two, huh? Well, you see... the important part is that we have a new lead on the case with these two. Wait a lead, so get off our case! That's enough out of you two! Come on, you two, we're heading down to the station. Chad, I don't want to get arrested. Shut up and play it cool. Hey you, Glitch, we'll remember this. Wait a second. What do you have here on you? That ain't nothing! That ain't nothing! Hey, that's the data cache we've been looking for. That belongs to Hayden, and by association, me. Good enough for me. Here, knock yourself out. Data cache added to items. Thank you, Lexi. This is a big win for the case, you'll see. Damn it. We've lost our score. How dare you steal from Hayden? What were you even doing in his apartment? We just took it to pawn it. Data caches like that aren't worth a lot, right? way denser storage capacity than a regular data drive. Don't even care about it anymore. I'll get these bunks out of here. You two keep up the, well, I wouldn't necessarily call it good, but it's work, so keep doing that. Later, detectives. Chad, I don't know who to pick for my phone call. Look, just relax. I'll be with you the whole time. Yeah, you're right. We'll just make it through all this together. That's right. Just a change of plans. I feel better now, Chad. I won't forget this. Alright, and with that, it is time for Friday night. So, until next Friday, I will have more read-only memories for you guys. So, Ray, thanks for tuning in. Anybody else out there? Thanks.